everyone, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. I wanted to show you really quick a commissioned piece that I just finished. She is an 18-inch mermaid. This is the last of my mermaids that I had, and that's it, done. I'm not getting any more. So I'm happy that I got to use up my last mermaid. But I'm super excited. This was all done using resin and micas and powders. So she's done, and the client who has commissioned her really loves it. So I'm super excited about that. And that is going to get shipped off in the mail very soon. Now, if you watched my last video, you'll see that I was super duper excited with how it turned out with the new paints and using the interference micas. The problem is I used a level 1 canvas, something I rarely ever use, but because I was doing an experiment, I did not want to waste a level 3 gallery wrapped canvas. So I used a level 1 canvas. Well, guess what? I came down this morning to check on the piece, and let's just say the board warped. Something that really hasn't happened to me before, but it did warp on the one side here in the top corner, and all the paint slid off the side. Now, before you start wondering, oh, was it level in the first place? Oh yeah, I made sure my canvas was level all the way around, and it was totally level. But it just, this is what happens with level 1 canvases, unfortunately. And I will show you, it's still wet, but I will show you what happened to it. So as you can see, it all just slid right off. It's still wet, so I'm trying not to get too much paint anywhere. Here we go. So yeah, it totally slid off all down this edge here. It's still pretty. It's not garbage. I'm definitely not tossing it. I'm not gonna scrape it. I'm not doing any of that. It is still wet, and look, it's moving, so maybe I shouldn't mess with it too much. I'll bring it back to where it was, but anywho, it is still drying, and you know, life happens. It sucks. What are you gonna do about it? I will still let it dry. I will still varnish it, and if anyone is interested in purchasing that piece, it'll be significantly discounted. So if you're interested, typically a piece like that size, I would sell for about 225 bucks, 225, 250 bucks, give or take. So let's just say that's going to be significantly slashed in price, because it's a shame to throw it away or get rid of it. I'm sure there are people out there who still love it, still love the colors. And if that's the case and someone's interested in buying it once it's done and dry and varnished, feel free to email me at kanellaciraco@gmail.com, and you'll get a pretty hefty discount on it. So yeah, that's it. I will be doing that again, those colors again and everything, because I really did love the piece. But I'm going to use a level 3 canvas. All right, so moving along, we're all trying to stay safe and stay healthy with this whole coronavirus going on, but let me tell you guys, it's getting scarier and scarier by the day. All right, Arteza. I wanted to show you guys, and finally got the chance to get some paints mixed to do an Arteza pour. I received this wonderful box of 60 acrylic colors. All right, And there they are, all kinds of colors. So there is rows and rows of colors and more colors, just all kinds of colors. I think there's 3 more rows under there. I'm not going to take them all out. You get the idea. So I am going to use these. You can get 10% off Arteza paints. If you hit the website, the information is listed in my description below. Arteza will not ship to Canada. I'm sorry. But for everyone else, you can check out the links listed below. I have the Arteza links for the US and for UK, and you can save 10% off. Pretty sure it's 10%. The code is down below. I think it's Kanella, Ciraco, Art 2, number 2. For those of you in Canada who want Arteza paints, you can find that on my Amazon shop. Amazon does sell Arteza, and you can buy Arteza on Amazon.ca. So you just won't get all the Arteza stuff that's offered, but they do have Arteza paints on Amazon.ca. So check out my Amazon link shop in the description below, and you can purchase some Amazon paints there. The colors I am going to use tonight are Prussian blue, which it looks purple on here, but it's a nice blue color. And the next color is violet, which, no, that wasn't Prussian blue. This was Prussian blue. This is the Prussian blue. And I'm trying to keep everything in order. This is the violet. Violet. And then I'm going to be using sapphire blue. It's a pearl sapphire blue. And that was this one. And then the last color, this is funny. So this is neon pink. You see the pink there? Totally not the same thing. But anywho, this is neon pink. So I'm going to be using neon pink. And just for good measure, as a contrasting color, I'm going to use my ColourArte 24 karat gold. All right, so those are the colors I'm using tonight. This is a 12 by 16 inch canvas. And we're going to just test out these new Arteza paints and see how they turn out. So I'm going to flood my canvas and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I have flooded the canvas with my Dutch Pour White, which is my Artist Loft Acrylic Flow White paint and Floetrol and water, I mean. And if you want to check out how I mix my paints and my ratios, check out video number 63. Again, I always link it at the top for you guys to see. I am just going to pop these bubbles real quick. Get all the air bubbles out. It is very important to get the air bubbles out of here. All right. Okay. So let's see what we get here. Let's see. I had these in order and then I mixed up the order. Yeah, I think I'll do it like that. All right, so we'll start with the, I think this was the violet. We'll do the violet first. If you guys hear any noises, that's my daughter here in the basement playing with her dollhouse, because we are all going bat crazy, stir crazy. I was going to swear, but I still stopped myself there. Just realized, hey, I'm recording a video, don't swear. But yeah, we are going stir crazy, and it's literally been just a week, right? So, oh my gosh. And I am hearing rumors that, you know, they were supposed to go back to school April 6th. And I don't think that's going to happen. I know I've heard in Alberta, kids are indefinitely not going back, at least until September, if that. So I don't even know. I'm going to have to sit down with the kids and do homework and do reading and spelling and math and all that stuff that you know, teachers would normally do, and I have no idea what we're gonna do. But so far, we're having a good time. We're trying to find things for the kids to do. You know, play with, you know, the neighbors next door. But I tell you, if this lasts for months and months and months, I don't know what everybody's going to do. People are already losing their jobs. My husband had to unfortunately lay off at least 20 people yesterday. It's just a sad, scary thing happening. Let me tell you, it really is scary because we have no idea. Okay, yeah. Well, I've got my painting, so at least that'll keep me busy and keep you guys busy for watching. All right, let's get this blowing and see what we end up with. All right. Always have to try and figure out the best way to blow these out. All right, here we go. Alrighty. That neon pink sure is beautiful. I'm loving that. Love this. Love this. Way too much white going on over here. But I love that cluster right there. Now, Sophia's on the other side giving me a thumbs up. Do you like it, Sophia?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so I'll see if I can torch here and get some color coming out here and on my petals here. But I'm really, really liking the rest of this a lot. And the cell action, whoa, the cell action that is growing right here is phenomenal. Okay, wherever I see white, I'm gonna torch. So let's start here. Okay, so that adds some color, and actually I really like that. This is the same thing that happened in my last video where I torched the petals and all the beautiful cells came about. So now I actually like this part. I actually really like the white and these little petals. You'll see when I come down for a close-up. Let's torch the petals down here, and I see it's sliding off. I had a beautiful cells right here and they're gone. That's the problem. Ooh, look at the hot pink, the neon pink that just surfaced there. That's beautiful. I think I'm not gonna torch anymore. Yeah, no, I'm gonna leave it. And let's see here. We're off the edges nicely here. And there's a lot going on over here, but my corner is not covered. So I'm just gonna dab it with my finger to make sure there's no white part of the canvas showing. I think you can see some right here. I definitely don't like the way that looks. So you just dip your finger into the paint. There you go. And cover that up. Where's my paper towel? Okay, wow, I'm really, really impressed with this. I really, really liked it. Now, I mix the Arteza paints the same way I mix my regular, you know, bottles, my squeeze bottles, exactly the same way, guys. I mixed it completely the same way. Didn't change anything. There we go. Just added a little more of the color there. I'm really happy with this, and I'm really liking these Arteza colors. And you know me, you know how much I love the gold. All right, so now something I sometimes remember to tell you guys and sometimes I don't. Get a popsicle stick or a stick or even use your finger, and what you want to do, guys, is you want to scrape the bottom of your canvas and get all those little drips. Those drips, if you don't scrape them off, they will continue to pull the paint off your canvas and just, you know, ruin your composition as it dries. So just scrape along the bottom edges And then if you remember, set a reminder on your phone or a timer or something, and come back to it half hour later and do it again. You know, it really, really, really does help. I just noticed on this side, I'm missing a little white on the canvas. So dab my finger into the white. Because guys, I cannot stress enough, the top of the canvas needs to be beautiful, but so do the sides, okay? Do not neglect the sides of your canvas, because that is also a beautiful part of the canvas that you want to remain beautiful. You want to make sure the side of your canvas is just as beautiful as the top of your canvas. I cannot stress that enough, guys. Do not neglect the sides of your canvases. All right, so you've seen me, I've already done it 2 or 3 times and it's still dripping. So, and it's losing. I made sure this was level. So I know this is level 100%. So we will just see how it dries. All right, so let me bring you guys in for a quick close-up. All right, guys, so here it is. What I did was, because it looked like it was all kind of coming off the sides here, I just put 2 popsicle sticks underneath my push pins. Like I said, I checked the canvas, it was level when I started, but you never know, right? When there's a lot of paint on the canvas, it will flow off. So I've raised it and hopefully it'll stay put. Hopefully it dries better than the last one. But I'm really loving the way this turned out. I really like the colors. The colors are really nice. And there's a lot of, you know, cell and lacing. Like, that's really pretty right there. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And all the information is listed in the description below. The Arteza links are in there, as well as the discount code, as well as my Amazon shop. So check all that stuff below. And if you're interested in purchasing this piece, providing it dries the way you see it, which it should, because I, you know, usually don't have a problem like that. But yeah, let me know. You can always email me at kanella.ciraco@gmail.com. So that's it for now, guys. Don't forget to check out JUNO's YouTube channel. It's JUNO the Husky. And check him out there and subscribe to his channel as well. And subscribe to mine. I would really appreciate it. I know a lot of you watching aren't subscribed. So please hit that red subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. That's it for now, guys. Stay healthy, please. You know, practice safe hand washing, all that stuff. This isn't a joke anymore, guys. I hope everyone's taking this seriously. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.